In the top stories, Ministry of Education mourns loss of Janelica Romney, Guyana opposition forms new alliance ahead of elections, and U.S. Senate pushes forward on Trump's tax and spending bill amid GOP split. Welcome to the ZIZ Midday Newscast. Today is Monday, the 30th of June. I am Jasmine Thomas. The Ministry of Education has issued a heartfelt statement mourning the tragic passing of Verchilds High School student Janelica Romney, who was recently reported missing. In a public message delivered on behalf of the ministry, Minister of Education, the Honorable Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, extended sincere condolences to Janelica's parents, describing her as an extremely outgoing and vivacious young person who had a bright future ahead of her. Since her disappearance, we have been praying for her safe return, the statement read, but sadly we must now grapple with her untimely and tragic passing. Dr. Hanley expressed the ministry's sorrow and called for the public to respect the family's need for privacy as they grieve. It is always difficult to understand why anyone would perpetuate such an act against someone, especially such a lovely, innocent child, he stated. The ministry also pledged its support to Janelica's parents, extended family, and the Verchilds High School community, emphasizing its ongoing commitment to protecting the nation's children. As a nation, we are all mourning and pray that the grace of God will strengthen us, the minister concluded. No additional details about the circumstances surrounding Janelica's passing were provided in the ministry's statement. The island of Nevis is mourning the sudden death of Billy Cueto, general manager of the Four Seasons Resort Nevis, who passed away on Saturday, 28th June. Premier Mark Brantley praised Cueto as a passionate leader whose dedication transformed the resort and touched many lives. His laughter, kindness, and genuine spirit will be deeply missed, Brantley said. Tributes also came from the Nevis Reformation Party, which highlighted Cueto's role in maintaining the resort's excellence, and that's MP Cleon Stapleton Simmons, who called him a visionary leader. Cueto, respected for this warmth, innovation, and service excellence, is survived by his wife and family. Funeral details are forthcoming. Trinidad and Tobago artist Young Brother was left in amazement at the reception he received at the St. Kitts Music Festival. Young Brother, who performed on the opening night of the 27th edition of the show, says he is still in shock that people know his work. This year, Young Brother's soca hit Take It Easy has been blowing up the charts at home and abroad, and as he shares, it was almost a missed opportunity.
It's always a pleasure to be in St. Kitts, first of all, and the fans was energetic. Sometimes I just even, doubt myself and just be shocked to know that, wow, these people know my music, because I always like to remain humble, you understand? So, yeah, I always feel good to be on the stage and seeing the fans enjoy themselves, especially the ladies, most of all. Big up all the ladies, my babies, So, yeah, man, it's a good vibe.
He then had some words of encouragement for the Federation.
Everywhere I go, I try to tell people the truth. I never wanted to sing this song. I tell my manager I didn't like the song. But after the song dropped and I see what it's doing, I appreciate everybody who had a part to play in having me sing the song, the writers, the producers, even my manager Optimus, my DJ, and for sometimes as humans we need that supportive circle around me, to give you that motivation, because not all the time, we would think that we could do it. Everywhere I go, I try to tell people the truth. I never wanted to sing the song. I tell my manager I didn't like the song. But after the song dropped and I see what it's doing, I appreciate everybody who had a part to play in having me sing the song, the writers, the producers, even my manager Optimus, my DJ, and you know, for sometimes as humans we need that supportive circle around me, you know, to give you that motivation, because not all the time, you know, we may think.
Trinidad and Tobago's artist Young Brother. In regional news, in a movement that signals a strategic consolidation ahead of Guyana's 2025 general and regional elections, a new and united Guyana, ANUG, a minor opposition party, has announced it will join forces with the We Invest in Nationhood WIN movement. The alliance, confirmed in a joint statement early Sunday morning, will see ANUG contesting the elections under the WIN banner. The agreement was signed between Dr. Marc de France, political leader of ANUG, and Azruddin Mohammed, political leader of WIN. According to the statement, the partnership underscores the growing strengths and momentum of the WIN campaign, adding that ANUG brings valuable electoral experience and national reach, making it the first established political party to formally join the WIN platform. The parties emphasize that this is not a coalition agreement, but rather a full incorporation of ANUG into the WIN banner. A WIN official noted that the move reflects shared values and a united front rather than a temporary alliance. Both parties pledged to conduct a clean, fair and respectful campaign and called on Guyanese citizens to support what they described as a new political direction. Internationally, the U.S. Senate is set to resume work on Monday on President Donald Trump's major tax and spending bill, despite internal GOP divisions and strong Democratic opposition. A planned overnight vote-a-rama session was postponed over the weekend and is now expected to begin once the Senate convenes. Democrats, led by Senator Chuck Schumer, plan to introduce a flood of amendments targeting the bill's tax breaks and Medicaid cuts. The 940-page One Big Beautiful Bill Act faces uncertainty, especially after one Republican senator announced he would not seek re-election following his opposition to the bill's Medicaid provisions. A Congressional Budget Office report estimates the bill would leave 11.8 million more Americans uninsured by 2034 and add nearly $3.3 trillion to the deficit over the next decade. House Speaker Mike Johnson has recalled lawmakers for a possible vote as early as Wednesday if the bill passes the Senate. And now for a look at the weather. The present weather is fair with slight dust haze. Winds are moderate from the east at 16 miles per hour. Seas are 1.2 to 1.8 meters or 4 to 6 feet. Partly sunny and hazy conditions in general, with a 40% or moderate chance of a brief afternoon shower. And tonight is expected to be fair to partly cloudy and hazy conditions with a 20% or slight chance of a brief shower. Sunrise tomorrow will be at about 6:49 in the morning, and sunrise. That brings us to the end of the ZIZ Midday newscast. Join us this evening for these stories and more in detail. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jasmine Thomas. God bless you.